Well, in just a little over a month, many students will be heading back to school, whether that's in person or online. Either way, it's going to be a different year.
It really will. For some of the youngest students, that may come to you with a lot of questions. 41 Action News anchor Ray Daniel shares with us signs to look for if your child or student might just be feeling a little more anxious.
When asked about coronavirus, 5-year-old Bailey Bennett didn't hesitate about the impact it can have on people.
Can you still go out? Can you still go to school, or do you have to?
No, you can do nothing but stay in your room so you don't get anyone else sick.
Staying home and staying safe.
Okay.
But with young children like Bailey and her brother Jaden, they see what they're able to do and not do.
No recess.
And have plenty of questions for mom and dad.
They've asked, when is it going to be over? Why do we have to stay home? Why can't we go to the park? Why can't we go to the swimming pool?
For some children, they could show a lot of emotion, especially surrounding their school's reopening plans.
Last few years, we've seen a huge growth in anxiety symptoms, coronavirus coming in and impacting in their education on the day-to-day. It definitely has grown again. And
Leanne Keck is with the Crittenton Children's Center in Kansas City.
We work with all ages of any kind of educator. So we work with the staff on how to become trauma-informed and support the kids.
One of the first recommendations for parents of young children is to do a check of your own feelings.
Be able to recognize that and take care of yourself, so that when you are able to start talking with your child, which you need to be able to, then at that point, you're not going to push your anxiety or concerns over onto them.
For older elementary children, look for 2 different categories. The first is somatic complaints.
They're complaining of headaches often, or they're very tired, or they have a lot more energy and they're kind of running around. They're sleeping more, that schedule's changed. Or they wake up a lot during the night, their appetite has changed. Those are all things to be thinking about.
The other, physical signs.
Your child is really shutting down, isolating. Maybe they're very agitated right now. Again, especially regarding school.
She says while these signs aren't major emergencies, it's important to keep an eye on them, especially around the school year.
Because you are the expert in your child, and so if you see that change, then be aware of it.
So Ray joins us now from the newsroom live for us. Ray, I've got elementary age children. Lindsay has a young daughter who's not quite in school yet, but getting closer every day. A lot of parents are wondering, if we see these signs in our kids, if we're able to pay attention, if we see my kid's having more headaches, he's not eating the same way, what do I do? How do I help him?
Yeah, Taylor, you know, if you're really concerned about your children's behavior, maybe a child therapist can help work on resilience skills. Leanne also recommends, reaching out to the school district office, having liaisons, counselors, and social workers may be available for weekly Zoom chats to help ease into this new transition. So those are some options, Taylor.
Well, hopefully parents realize there's lots of help out there, and they should take advantage of that any chance they get to help their kids adjust to this world we're living in right now. Ray Daniel reporting for us this morning. Ray, thank you very much.